In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective energy for the lunar month, new moon to new moon. In this case, it is the Scorpio new moon that falls on Sunday, October 27th, 2019. Welcome and greetings to Medium Tarot TV. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest the life that a soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. I say that because new moons are, I feel, the best time to create, attract, manifest. Though this new moon does have a full moon energy chock full of healing potential, but also growth. Very Scorpio. Let's get to it. First, suggested viewing. For the zodiac year 2019, ordinary human, zodiac Cancer solar eclipse, and for the solar month of Scorpio, Scorpio 2019, go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. There those videos will be, plus the theme healing songs, and where also you can subscribe to my video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV Plus, Feed Your Soul, which this is part of as well. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to pick up where we left off with the last video of the solar month of Scorpio 2019. And we continue with the current week energy. Everything discussed in this video carries the tone for the lunar month, new moon to new moon, October 27th through November 25th. The current week is October 27th through November 3rd. This is the energy. It is in Earth energy. We are continuing with the autumn vibration here in the States. This is the energy of the sense of security within. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm always harping on the sense of security within and how this is actually the most important out of everything involved with the element of Earth, which I will repeat for emphasis. The element of Earth represents work, job, finances, career, sense of security within, which is self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, long-range goals, and physical health. Now, our physical health certainly is important. Our true wealth is our health, though with our sense of security within, that's what makes or breaks us. We are co-creators with the universe, soul beings. We are manifesting manifestos if we truly believe. Self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence comes down to that. So here we are. Here we are. Manifesting machines, Scorpio. Wow, Scorpio energy is phenomenal for breaking through the BS. All right. Now, this energy actually is the planet associated with it, is the planet Mars in Capricorn. And we have another influence of Mars as well when we get to the new moon psychic insight theme. The planet Mars is action, impetus, and drive to move forward. Mars is an ally to Scorpio energy. This is the inner drive from within, sense of security within. Capricorn, a very industrious energy. They do get results. It might take longer, but they do get results. This is why I'm always harping on meditation, and practically every psychic reading session that I give includes a guided meditation. So I practice what I preach, as well as myself, utilizing them myself. Because our conscious mind usually knows better, but our subconscious needs the support. Like I said, this new moon does have a full moon energy, very much so, healing, but also growth. capacity, dig a little deeper in Scorpio fashion, and that could include our past. Crap has happened to probably all of us in the past. Have we truly processed it and moved on from it? I think we're going to find out if we don't know already with this new moon. It's also an energy of showing our wares, letting people know who we are and what we are available for. That could be business, that could be personal, it's anything we want. But letting people know what's going on. So, with a new moon, it's usually a time of launching things. So, do we need to be more public, personal or business? This would be a great time to implement that energy. And I would say the strongest time to do that, if at all possible, would be October. Well, the new moon is technically in the evening, so either Sunday evening. When I get to the day energy, I'm going to get to exactly when, but I would say either Sunday evening through the October 30th would be the strongest energy, the push of that new moon. All right, we're going to get back to that energy because it always comes back to that, but you're going to see as we progress further. All right. So this energy that I'm talking about with the sense of security within, of us seeing where we are in that spectrum of self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence, we will see very strongly, actually, the week of October 24th through the 30th. And that's 3 days before the new moon, the actual new moon, and 3 days after. So that will be our gauge. Pay attention to the signs. Okay? All right. Now let's move on to the day energy. Now, the day energy is the same as we have as our month energy for Scorpio 2019, October 23rd through November 21st. So it's advised to watch that video if you haven't already. It is discussed further there, but we're going to do a summary here. All right, but let's see what's going on during the day first. The moon enters the astrological sign of Scorpio at 4:29 p.m. Eastern, and the actual new moon is at 11:39 p.m. Eastern. Just the time to where you are on the globe, and the color of the day is amber. Very well. Now this energy, the day energy, is loss, Loss, and it is a mental energy, the element of air, the conscious mind. So, do we feel trapped, confined in a situation, circumstance, relationship? Doesn't matter what it is, what category we're talking about. Do we realize, have we succumbed to it's never going to get any better or it never can change? Then, if that's the case, then the healing energy of this new moon will kick in. So, as I mentioned, let me say the astrological influence of this. This is Jupiter in Gemini. So I should backtrack a bit. If you have Mars in Capricorn in your astrological chart, you're activated, empowered, and or triggered for this lunar month, new moon to new moon. And also if you have Jupiter, the placement of Jupiter in Gemini, you're activated, empowered, and or triggered for this lunar month. Now, whenever we have one energy, kind of kickstarts or nudges the other energy. So this is going to be the review for the solar month of Scorpio 2019. The other energy is Virgo. Virgo, very healing energy, a slower energy, overlooking, overseeing, showing the way, lighting the way, the path, life, soul path ahead. So, do we need to heal any hurt or resentment, present or past? If so, take the time, to mend it, mend that energy, nurture yourself so it does not interfere with you attracting, creating, manifesting your heart, soul desire. It's not always, as I've experienced in my life, we don't always get exactly the way we want it, but we can get darn close to it because energy matches energy. Even if it takes longer than we think it should. So that would be another thing. Is time dragging on? Are we waiting for something or someone? Try not to be in the waiting game. I make a joke, but it's not really a joke. The waiting game can become the crying game. So this is all an assault on our sense of security within. Self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. Do you need to boost it? Do you need to take back your power from someone, from a situation, circumstance from the past? Then get busy, okay? Very well. Remember that assistance is always available. Sometimes we have to seek it out. Could be in the form of meditating, could be in the form of taking better care of ourselves, could be in the form of standing up for ourselves, healthier boundaries, walking away from a situation, circumstance, person. And then that would come back to inner fortitude and courage. Okay? All right. So, of course, see that video for Scorpio 2019 for the full deets, the full details. On my website at Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. All right. Now we're going to move on to this, well, I should say a possible new moon intention before we get to the psychic insight theme. I would say this is definitely in Scorpio fashion, breaking through inner boundaries. Okay? Is there anything that we have talked ourselves out of? Because we have to remember that was then, this is now, because of circumstances or situations from our past. It doesn't mean that it still cannot happen. It just might happen differently, as I've experienced in my personal life. Some things have taken a good 14 years to materialize, but not exactly in the format that I thought it was going to take, but it still happened. There is something for perseverance. That's that Capricorn, Mars and Capricorn, never giving up. So is there something that you need to renew, which would be a new moon energy? Renew, revise, new moon energy. Revamp, resuscitate, even if it is our inner sense of security, self-worth, self-love, self-esteem, self-confidence. Ask Spirit for guidance with this. And it might just be some of us need to put ourselves out there more. It can be personal, can be business, can be both. We're going to know as individuals, hopefully, what exactly the details are for that. Obviously, it's going to mean different things for different people. This is the general energy. Fill in the gaps. Fill in the blanks, I should say. So it can be healing, or it can be, I have to give something or someone another chance, depending on our personal situation. So that would be the possible new moon intention. Very healing, very healing. That's why this is a new moon, but it feels like it's going to feel like a full moon. All right. Now let's get to the psychic insight theme, and it's a doozy. So the new moon, like I said, is at 11:39 p.m. on October 27th Eastern. And for those who are astrologically inclined, the Scorpio new moon is at 4 degrees. So you can look that up in your chart where 4 degrees Scorpio falls, and where that could be, most likely, is where it is activating, empowering, and or triggering you. Now, the energy that I attribute to this is, well, again, if you've watched any of my videos, I'm always discussing the energy statement. Is the glass half empty or is it half full? How do we view life? Half empty is coming from a place of loss, which is already discussed here. Half full, then we're just expecting the universe to replace it. Okay? So, where do we fall on that spectrum? Again, it could be from past circumstances, situations, relationships. It could be a lot of things. This is an energy of the element of water, our emotions. The astrological influence is Mars in Scorpio. Very intense energy. Not negative, but very intense. Again, Mars wants action. Scorpio wants, I won't say death, but perhaps a rebirth or a reincarnation of something. So there goes back all the REs. Revise, revamp, resuscitate, coming back to life energetically, bringing something out in the open, perhaps. Not exposing, but clearing the air, perhaps. And this is an energy that could trigger those who are prone to being depressed. There's no way to put it. So, the saying is, don't cry over spilled milk. Well, what that means is try not to focus on things that have not happened, people that have not followed through, people that walked away. So there's a potential energy of abandonment deep within with this energy as well. So those people who are prone to that could be triggered. So what we need to do, it's usually easier said than done, but what we need to do is focus on what we do have. Be grateful for what we do have. Even if we just woke up this morning, we're breathing, and we're watching this video. Take it from there. The people that are there for us, animal companions, could be anybody, I don't want to say anything, could be anyone. Count your blessings. That's where this is coming from. So, as you can see, this is a very healing potential new moon. Now, my favorite part is the theme healing song. And this is coming from an artist, Matthew Mole, M-O-L-E. I believe he is from South Africa, I think. And the song is called Inside Out by Matthew Mole. I believe it was released 2017. I was given the phrase from the inside out because that's what this is going to feel like. That's what the Scorpio full moon is going to feel like. Like we're wearing our heart on our sleeves, being exposed. But it's all for rebirth, transformation, all Scorpio words. Growth, expansion, growing pains. It's actually a wonderful song. He's a wonderful artist. And for subscribers to the video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV, plus I have another alternative It's like from this to that, theme healing song, and some fun extras. It is being vulnerable, even if it's with ourselves. Allowing ourselves to put ourselves out there, so to speak. Yeah, put ourselves out there. Again, it could be personal, could be business, can be both, could be any type of mixture combination. But that's the energy that we're working with. Very healing, very breaking loose of our confinements, whether they be, even if they are of our mind, protecting ourselves from our past, but knowing that there is a better way, a better life, a better path ahead for us. All right, that's it. That's all she wrote. So until next time we connect, be well, take care, stay inspired. Go to my website at Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV for all these videos that are free, and you subscribe if you would like more for the daily videos. Go to my website at Ragosta.community, link readings for how you can connect with me, have a reading with my guides and myself, and where you can see me in person. Otherwise, it would be by telephone or Skype sessions. Have a good one, and we hope to see you real soon in another video. So, do what we need to do so we can definitely keep moving forward. Thanks for joining us.